You will occasionally get a guy that will read a bio, which is great. Love a guy that reads a bio because it means that they know exactly what they are in for. However, most times people that are, you know, just kind of surfing the internet and just scrolling through, they want to know then and there what they're potentially signing up for, and this is your chance to be able to suck them in and say, hey, look, I do this content, my price is this amount of money, come and find me. And then your picture looking all beautiful, looking like a schneck, helps. Okay, so that's what I mean by marketing yourself really, really well. I see so many girls that just don't market themselves, and in the moment they haven't got subscribers, and it's because they're not marketing themselves as well as what they should be. So that's social media sorted. Now I want to talk about dating sites. So dating sites have worked very, very, very well for me. This is how I have gained the majority of my subscribers. This is how I have made a big shmoney. But dating sites can be tricky to use. You're constantly getting your stuff taken down, you're getting reported, and you kind of have to invest money to be able to make money with dating sites as well. Now, I'm not going to talk about the dating sites that I use because I don't legally want to get in trouble, because screw it, let's talk about that. Let's just do it. I don't care. So I use Tinder and I use Plenty of Fish. So Tinder is probably like the biggest one that most people use for this kind of thing, and it's the one that I have gained the most on. I love me Tinder. I love a good old Tinder. I have had a lot of accounts on Tinder. A lot of accounts have been deleted. I have had to buy new phones. I have had to buy new devices because I have had my devices blocked because of Tinder. That's so bad. But it's how I get my guys, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, a lot of people don't know how to use Tinder or Plenty of Fish correctly, and they fuck it up from the start, and then they're blocked. Please do not post your link in the bio or give it out anywhere on a dating site, because you will get blocked near enough instantly, and it is not worth it. So there's a smart way of going around it. So basically for me, I have Snapchat Premium, but I also have just a normal Snapchat account. This is where I feed all of my guys that could be potential buyers. So everybody gets that Snapchat name. I put it on my bio, and all I do is put, I'm not here much, BBW, Snapchat name, and that's it. Literally, it's as simple as that. Does not have to be that hard. So that's what you do. And then don't talk to anyone on there. If they want to add you, they will add you. Now, one thing I will say is that when I say you have to invest money, I mean buying things like boosts to boost your profile. And this allows people to be able to see you straight away, and you will reach a lot of people. So for me, I average, if I do a boost, like one boost, I average about anywhere from 60 to 100 people adding me. Now, I do have tips and tricks. So when you do a boost, I'm going to talk about Tinder now because we'll just forget about Plenty of Fish for a minute. But it literally applies to Plenty of Fish as well. When I do Tinder, yes, I do boosts. I tend to do like the 3 for, I think it's like 3 for £10. Just in case my account does get deleted. If your account gets deleted and you've got boost on there, they will not refund you the money. It's happened to me plenty of times. So I like to just buy it. If I could literally just buy one, I would just buy one. But unfortunately I can't, so I have to buy 3, which is the cheapest option for me. I will generally do the boost at 12 o'clock AM. Because that's when everybody is starting to go to sleep, or they're laying in bed and they're horny and they want to you know, do things, and they're bored and all of this. So this is when I send out my boost. Now, I don't instantly add people on my Snapchat. I will wait until my boost is finished. I think it lasts like 30 minutes, a boost. I will wait until my boost is finished, and then I will leave it about 10 minutes, and then I will start to add everyone. The reason why I do this is, if your profile is still on their page and they have added you and then they figured out that you're a sex worker and they're against it, they could report your page. It just avoids that. So it kind of allows you to be able to have your page for a little bit longer than usual if you was to talk to them or on there, or, you know, accept them and then they've still got your page on their phone. So yeah, they can report you. So that's my first tip. Don't accept straight away. Just wait a little bit. Then my other tip, I got any more tips? Talk to people. Talk to people. I see so many girls that are like, oh, I'm not giving anyone my time. It's really important that you somewhat build a conversation with somebody. If you are just going to send out your link straight away and be like, either buy or buy, they're just going to be like, bye. You kind of come across as rude. You kind of come across as you just want money, which, you know, we do want money. It's what we're here for. It's what we do it for, essentially. You know, yes, I do it for fun, but essentially I do it for money because it's how I make my money. But they want to kind of have a conversation with you. They kind of want to get to know your personality. They want to make sure that you are the one that they want to subscribe to, that they want to spend money with. They don't want to spend money on somebody who's got a dry personality and can't hold a conversation. So it's really important that you introduce yourself. It's really important that you talk about what you do, but furthermore, it's really important that you can make them laugh and you can vibe with them. So give them at least 10 to 15 minutes of your time to be able to do that and kind of build something. Now, I am someone who will give like 10 to 20 minutes of my time, and then I will be like, okay, I'm heading over to my Onlyfans now. I'm coming off of Snapchat. If you want to talk to me over there, we can hold a conversation over there and you can see all of my pictures. Like, that's your way of advertising your OnlyFans. Drop the link, boom. Generally, they will subscribe because you've got a bomb personality and you're cute. So that's how I work Tinder. Now, you will get the haters, you will get the people that are like, well, it's for a dating site, why are you on a dating site? 9 times out of 10, if you wasn't going to put in a price and you was to say to a guy, oh, can I send you nude content, they would accept it and they wouldn't even be questioning the fact that they was on a dating site. So just keep in mind that they're not actually, I mean, 9 times out of 10 they're not actually looking to date, they're just looking to hook up. But yeah, that's exactly the same for Plenty of Fish as well. That's generally how I use dating sites. So for me, dating sites have worked incredibly well. It's how I've gained most of my guys, and I've gained some really good guys as well from there. And oh, another thing about Tinder, like, I'm doing just things in my head at the moment. You can buy, because I know some people don't like to use Tinder because it shows their specific location, and again, with investing money, you can buy a subscription each month, I think it's like £9 or something, that allows you to be able to set yourself anywhere in the world. This is amazing. I am always, well, set to 3 different locations. I'm either in London, in LA, in New York. This is how I get international buyers, okay? This is how I have got my big buyers. If you are setting yourself to smaller counties, smaller places, you're not going to get as many people. You want to set yourself to huge places with huge people and a huge amount of guys. Another thing, set your age range all the way up to 100. Doesn't matter if they're old. Old people want to wank too. Old people want to see nudes, okay? Let them have their fun before they're dead. So yeah, that's my tips and tricks on Tinder and pretty much everything, I think. So yeah, social media for me, although Facebook has worked quite well for me, dating sites is where it's at for me. Dating sites is how I've sold my money. how I sold my money, how I've made my money. I haven't sold my money. Another thing is Snapchat. Tinder is really, really good for like Snapchat Premium as well. And I really do advise that you have like a Snapchat Premium and an Onlyfans, only because some guys do not want to sign up to a monthly subscription, which is fine. Generally they have wives, they have a family, they don't want to get caught out. It's kind of sometimes embarrassing for them. So have a Snapchat as well. It helps. There are pros and cons to Snapchat Premium, which I will do a video on, but for now I'm gonna end it there. I've given you my tips and my tricks. You know, market yourself well, talk to your guys, have a conversation and have fun. You don't have to send out news to have fun. Just have some banter with your guys, have fun, have to get the conversation flowing, find out some more about them, and then that's when you suck them in. Okay, so that's all my tips and my tricks for now. If I think of anything else, I will do like a second video. There is probably something that I have missed out. I always miss something out. But yes, I will have another video coming up soon for you guys of my, I think the next one I'm going to do is pros and cons to Snapchat Premium, because I do get a lot of questions about Snapchat Premium, and there is a lot of like pros, and then there was a lot of cons about Snapchat Premium as well. So that's probably going to be my next one. So with that being said, I am going to love you and leave you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. So I finished my video and then I realised there was a couple of places that I actually hadn't mentioned, and they are places that I do want to mention because, again, people have had like amazing experiences off of them and I just haven't. So Reddit is that place that confuses the fuck out of everybody. You go on Reddit and you just mind blown, like speechless essentially. My dog is barking, please. Sissy! Okay. It's nobody. It's just the mailman. Please don't bark. Super drama. So, Reddit. It's just one of them places that is just so fucking confusing. I don't even know how I managed to work my Reddit. It took me months to figure out how to make my Reddit even work. It's to do with like karma and just so much shit. So I can't really talk about it because I can't really describe it. It's so hard to be able to give like a tutorial on how to use it because it's just so confusing. So if you can get it to work, it can be an amazing place. One thing I will say is that it's really important that you are able to market yourself very well in there. So for instance, for me, I am in loads of like BBW groups and like big booty groups and things like that. So cater it to you. So if you are a cosplayer, you would go into the cosplay groups. If you were a BBW, you'd go into the BBW groups. There's Onlyfans groups, so it can be an amazing place, and it is a huge place. Another thing is Telegram. Now, I don't really know how to use Telegram. I've been hearing things about it. I haven't got any experience on it, so I can't really talk about it. I've been hearing really good things about it, but I've heard some things that it's really hard to be able to be accepted into groups. So for those that are asking me if I have used Telegram, I haven't. I don't understand it. I don't know how it works. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have gained some subscribers from Reddit. I haven't gained, like, again, I haven't gained the amount that I have from Tinder, but I haven't gained, like, but I have gained. So a gain is a gain, right? Is there anywhere else that I want to talk about? Literally just had something pop into my brain and now it's gone. I think that's it, guys. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm so tired. So yeah, that's it. I had to just interrupt my little goodbye speech because seriously, I'm gonna have to bark now. Shush your mush.